Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. This reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Rise, Venus, for the top half of May 2025. Let's good, y'all. Hit the like button. Stay from the beginning to the end, like y'all be doing. Tell all your friends, what's good, friends. Subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. Also do picker cards and general readings, so tap in and hit the bell. That be swell, okay? You want to see what's going on. If anybody's interested in a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. Make sure y'all drinking your water, y'all staying hydrated, okay? Oh, we are with the guts, living on the best, living in I don't write nothing down. I didn't write nothing down. So we're gonna see what's good with Sagittarius. I'm gonna talk to God. I'm gonna get a manifesting your mastery card. Top half of May 2025. Let's see what's going on. I trust you're doing well. It's a choice I make each and every day, every moment of the day. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Okay. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me of the highest ascended white light. Thank you so much for sitting me down to do this reading for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, making sure we're all protected during this reading. And we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, love. I know I was thinking about like an island, like taking a trip, but then I was thinking like, now that's how it sounds Okay, so, something about taking a trip. I mean, y'all be known for taking trips. Anyway, let me get a manifesting your mastery card for Sagittarius. If anybody's trying to send me some shit, some bondage shit, some shit around my neck, bitch, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I was gonna send that shit right back to you. Let me get one card on the table for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus, top half of May 2025. I don't know if it was a Mother May Eyes. I don't know. My mother's a Sagittarius, but it's not about her. This is about all this says. This is a collective reading. This one came out. Loving relationships. Okay, the relationships I have are loving, open, honest, and filled with mutual respect and trust. I feel like Sagittarius is known for like honesty, brutal honesty. I think it's a spectrum, between like high vibrational, lower vibrational, but something about like honesty, boldness. Okay, so and filled with mutual respect and trust. Y'all is on the same page. So if y'all joke like that, both of y'all joke like that together. It's cool. At the end of the day, y'all understand. But you're not joking like that with people that don't joke like that with you. It's something like that. I don't know. I know Sagittarius, y'all, they like to tell jokes and joke around and shit. But anyway, what's it say? Or like to play too much. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. It says, but you know what I'm saying? No beef with Sagittarius. So I got no beef. Anyway, what's that? I love to be with people. I got Sagittarius in my chart. And you know something about like outspoken, okay? But I love to be with people and people love to be with me. But also, I don't know, because Sagittarius is known for wisdom and shit like that, but it's like, if I feel like if you like a low vibrational one, then it's like they could be wanting to tell somebody, they want to tell somebody something. They want to tell somebody something, but it's like if you look at their life, it's like nigga, I don't want what you have, so why would I listen to you or some shit? Anyway, we're gonna keep going. Take our resonates. And this is for okay, this is for the top half of May. But whatever I'm talking about right now, I feel like it's in general. Anyway, I'm gonna get some medicinal cards. It's got animals on it. Okay. So the top half of May, your relationships are loving, open, and honest. Good with mutual respect and trust. I love to people. I love to be with people, and people love to be with me. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe somebody been antisocial or something like that, and that's not like them. Or I don't know. Let me get a animal card. Let me get one card on the table for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Top half of May 2025. Let me get one card on the table. The skunk when it shows itself. Clear any interference with these cards. Okay, Armadillo came out. Armadillo, 2882. I see y'all 3 people in here. Y'all hit the like button for me, please. Armadillo. Let's see what it means. Well, also, I'm thinking about this armor that they got on. Armor all. If somebody wants to be with you, you want that. Somebody could want to be with you and you don't got no time for them. Man, them suffer to find your love. Or people could be really trying to like get your energy, so you got this armor on. Let me see some. To find your love. No way I conquer, so man, them suffer to find your love. Protection, boundaries, and defense. A shell is seen as a physical and spiritual boundary, reminding us to safeguard ourselves and our inner world. In some cultures, like the Mayan legend, armadillos are also associated with humility and learning. And learning, okay, so protection, boundaries, and defense. It could be a need for that, especially if you're dealing with relationships where there's not mutual respect or trust. Maybe you're dealing with habitual line steppers. Okay. You know what? I told myself I'm gonna start writing these cards out. Habitual line steppers. Okay, you can also be learning something. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Sagittarius about wisdom. You could be learning something new. Maybe you're learning about defense, self-defense, or I don't know, energetic boundaries, shit like that. I let us see what that you went. Maybe you had to do this with family. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm getting some karma cards. I'm putting some lip gloss on. Time for me. I appreciate y'all tuning in, hitting the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, okay? And if you like a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. Okay, so let me get some karma cards. Clear out any interference with these cards. Whoever's doing their hocus pocus in the background, look, listen. I send that shit right back to them. This shit is already fucked up. Send it to them, destroy them. I be like, yo, like this shit is already destroyed. Like what? There's nothing left. Like no, nigga, they still doing shit. I don't know what, but anyway, look, my angels, y'all handle it. My warring angels, y'all on deck. Thank you kindly. I'ma just do what I do. Okay. So let me get a house, planet, and sign card for Sagittarius. Let me get 3 cards on table for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus, top half in May 2025. What's the word? House, planet, and sign. Listen to that comfort. It's some Haitian music. Okay? But it's like Afro beats too. But anyway, let me get a house, planet, and sign card. Alright, let me get a house and a sign card. Take it how it resonates, okay? So, humility and learning, protection, boundaries, defense. Maybe somebody was trying to humble you, and it's like, they don't have no place, okay? That's how I feel. Clear any interference with these cards. Let me get a house card on the table. With Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. Let me just me get a house card on the table for Sagittarius. See. Let me get a house card on the table for Sagittarius. Top half of, okay. I peep like leader, and then when I started writing some cards, I seen leader too. So maybe something about being a leader, like that's what I'm saying. Like maybe somebody wants to be a leader, like or a leader of you, or controller. Anyway, this is what I'm looking at. Uranus and Aquarius is out here. So you can have Aquarius in your chart, or there's Aquarius energy around you. Stir up the situation by using, be open to new ideas about, event a way to. Be open to new ideas about, it could be open to new ideas about family, what it means to be family, or something like that. Let me put this back. Let me put this in. Something about what it means to be family, like, because maybe there's some backbiters, like people talking behind other people's back and shit like that. Okay, so yeah, so you know, I don't know about y'all, but I feel like when I went to school, it helped me learn about my own family, and then it's like boom, I'm on the internet or even in real life wherever I'm at, like the way that I talk, I put people on like to different ways to think about shit. Okay, let me see. I think I wanted to say something else. Different ways to relate to each other, different ways for people to relate to each other. So maybe you could relate, and also just feeling like, oh, it's not your fault or you're not alone. It's like something like, oh, like you're not crazy, like, oh, like there's something wrong with these people. There's nothing wrong with you. I don't know. Think about that song, "Keep on Loving Me." What was it? The Dream and Cassie, "Keep on Loving Me." There's nothing wrong with you, nothing wrong with me, something wrong with the world. So okay, so boom, so this is what's happening to you in your life personally, and then you learn some type of way to still be successful or something like that. And I feel like Aquarius energy is successful. I feel like that. But anyway, and then you teach the world because you're not the only one that grew up in a dysfunctional family. Okay, you're not. I don't know. Maybe there's statistics, or you didn't become a part of a statistic or something like that. Anyway, I'm looking at Aquarius energy. Geez, y'all just gonna look at me? Okay, all right. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Y'all was liking the video. I'm gonna be cool. So anyway, what I was gonna say? You're not a statistic. You know, a lot of times when they say not a statistic, they say like that's bad. Like statistic, you use statistic like that's supposed to be bad. But statistics, it be bad or good. But anyway, mm, statistics are what they are. Anyway, I don't know, whatever. Aquarius, your vision. Maybe you had a vision like Martin Luther King, like people's gonna be judged by the character, the content of their character, not the color of their skin and bullshit and other shit that people like to put in categories. Like put people in categories and shit like that. So you can have a vision or a dream like that. It says what's new and different about. I think Martin Luther King, I believe he's a Capricorn. So maybe you're a cusper. I don't know. What's new and different about. Wait, what? Yeah, maybe you're a cusper, but I was thinking about Aquarius. But no, you're Sagittarius. That's you can still be a cusper. Sag, Capricorn, cusper. Anyway, your vision, what's new and different about. Use an unconventional way. And genius to experiment with the discoveries of resulting from the eccentricity of. I want to look at what eccentricity means. Eccentricity to me means like out of this world. It means like odd, different. Okay, eccentric. Unconventional and slightly strange. Okay. It says not placed centrally or not having its access or other part placed centrally. Unconventional, slightly strange views or behavior. So I don't know. Somebody could be eccentric, and you know what I'm saying? This could be high vibration or low vibration. I think the main point is: are you trying to hurt people? Are you are you trying to hurt people? Anyway, look, talking about trying to hurt people. This came out though for house, eighth house, as a life or death issue. Getting and using power. Use other people's resources. Personal power. The mysteries of life. A major change. So this could have to do with other people's resources. Maybe somebody's trying to use other people's resources, trying to get some type of power. Okay, power of attorney. Okay, as a life or death issue. So God resonates. Anybody sending me some bullshit, I return that shit back to sender. Take that shit. It does not belong to me. Keep it. Anyway, personal power. The mysteries of life. A major change. A major change in people taking advantage. Because this could be people that, oh, like loving relationships, people close to you, your family. Okay, you would, you know, you hear mother, father, brother, sister, auntie, uncle. You automatically think nephew, niece. You automatically think closeness. You automatically think you could trust them. But you know what I'm saying? But these are really just titles. These are really just names. It's like, I don't know, but I'm just thinking about like what's that behavior or something like that. But yeah, let me see. So I'm using the Light Series Tarot deck. I got a, I got some more. Somebody could have wanted to have control of somebody else's assets. Take out resonates, okay? Let me see what else I could say. Personal power, the mystery of life. Okay, someone also could have stepped. You could have stepped into your personal power. You could be aware of the mysteries of life. You could be somebody like you discover something and you putting people on, and it's maybe it's causing a major change. You know, Aquariuses are known for like the community and shit like that. So it's like a movement. Maybe it causes a movement or something. Alright, so at their pre-shuffle, at the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at the Knight of Cups. Again, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. So let me see what's going on. I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles. At the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. Clear any interference with these cards. So, I don't know, you got your armadillo armor on, so folks can't use your heart against you or something like that. I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles. What does it say? Beginning of material comforts and gain. You know, when people invent something, you begin to, you know what I'm saying? You get to the money. You invented something that could help a lot of people. You could have invented something that could help a lot of people. And I don't know, new ideas and shit. Nobody thought about this, okay? I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune and the Strength card. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. Looking at the Strength card, Leo energy. These are three major arcanas in my hand. I'm gonna shuffle some more though. Let me see something. You could have took something in your own hands, okay? Look, in your own hands. Your time, okay? Your ideas. You could have stopped sharing your ideas with or you could have started sharing your ideas with people that maybe see things the way you do, or it doesn't matter who see things the way you do. I'm looking at the Nine of Cups that came out. At the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at the Ten of Cups. I'm looking at the Star card at the top of the deck. This is looking good. Material gain, happiness, Nine of Cups, okay. Emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Let me get one card on the table for Sagittarius. Top half of May 2025. I was gonna say grand hustle, but I got this. I got this sign in front of me that said grind hustle, but I was gonna say grand hustle like Ti, like Ti. Anyway, this for Sagittarius. Look, this y'all right here. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. I'm thinking about shrimp. I don't know. Really, when I look closer though, it looks like a bird on fire. That's the phoenix right there, rising from the ashes. And then I was thinking about like a dragon, like those Chinese dragons that like be wrapped around each other. I don't know, maybe about the Chinese story, but I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Seven of Wands. You're protected. Eight of Wands from any I don't know, shit being trying to be sent your way. And when I'm peeking, I already know this double right here, but let me see. Let me go. Let me see something. All right, at the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Five of Cups. Somebody's sad about your sovereignty, about you looking good, smelling good, everything good. Okay. Let's see. I feel like that's a side message. Something about this Ace of Pentacles. So this is like an opportunity. I feel like it's straight from God. Okay, maybe it's from your family. Maybe it's from an inheritance. Take how it resonates. Or you got it on your own. Talking about the Ace of Pentacles. Clear out any experience with these cards. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You could have got something on your own. You add it together, like I said. It could be about your family. Okay, maybe somebody passed away. I don't know. Take how it resonates. But this is Death Rebirth. Okay, 1331, Infinity. And then I'm thinking about how, like, I don't know. I'm gonna say it. I don't know what it got anything if it adds to whatever I'm saying or just a side message. But I'm thinking about like infinity symbol, like ants and birds, and when birds are alive, they eat the ants, and then wait, when birds are alive, birds be eating ants, and then when the birds pass away, the ants start eating the bird. Anyway, death and rebirth. So it just made me think about, I don't know, but maybe you are getting something from family. Nine of Pentacles added with the Ace, Ten of Pentacles. Maybe not necessarily. Maybe you're getting this on your own. Maybe you listen to the spirit. This could be a spiritual inheritance. Okay. I was gonna say, look, Five of Swords. The ending of something. It just kind of made me feel like don't get too big, no matter who you are and what you got going on. It kind of made me feel like don't get too big because just like just like adults have kids and they have to take care of the kids and the kids is left, defenseless. It's up to their caretakers to take care of them. And then they get older, the parents, they get older. Now they're old people. Now they're old or whatever. Now they're older. And now the kids got to take care of the parents. And it's a good idea for you to be good to your kids because they're gonna have to take care of you type shit. I don't know. Maybe somebody's gonna be taking care of their family. Mm-hmm. Or maybe it's a disaster done struck. They done fucked up. Somebody's Nine of Pentacles for Sagittarius. I appreciate y'all tuning in, watching me. Hit the like button for me, please. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you kindly. I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. Somebody got their boundaries up, and this could be with family. Okay. Some of this Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Some of this Nine of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's watching this. I'm saying the wrong cards. I know it. Page of Swords. Okay. There are any experience with these cards? Lord have mercy. Have mercy. Okay, look. This Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Maybe somebody can't be bribed, okay? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Or maybe somebody is like, they're trying to give somebody something and somebody's, I don't know, but I'm looking at the Four of Pentacles. 6 and 4, again, it's 10. Again, it's 10 pentacles. It's 10 pentacles again. 1 and 2. I mean, 9 and 1. I rebuke anybody sending me any confusion, any chaotic shit, bitch. Go to bed, okay? It's still early, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, it's still early. You can watch some daytime television or some shit like that. Anyway, I'm looking at the 6 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. Behind here is 2 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Let me see what this chart says. Jealous. Bad debts. And then I was going to say bad dasher. And then I was thinking about, like, food delivery. Anyway, jealous, bad debts, envy. Tis, tis, tis. I don't know. I was going to say what a tangle web would be. So somebody could want to apologize, okay? This could be somebody in your family. Knight of Cups. Somebody could want to apologize. They got flowers. Maybe they got a trusted steed behind them. Maybe they left you out and they're like, oh, now I can rescue you. Or some shit like that, because this person could be left alone. Maybe you ghosted this person, the hermit, or this person is being left to be by themselves. Okay, this could be somebody that you've known since you was younger, and maybe they thought that you was gonna be by them, by their side, like a dog. Okay, so this person could be rude like that. But I'm looking at this 10 of Cups. Okay, maybe this is what's happening to this person. Anyway, I'm looking at the Ace of Wands right here. And I'm looking at the 9 of Swords. Yeah, somebody was gun ho. Gun ho. I'm looking at the Ace of Wands. Somebody was gun ho to do something. I don't know what that is behind me. I think it's an engine revving. I think it's motorcycle though. Gun ho. Gun ho. Maybe something about guns. Maybe something about hoes. I don't know. But take out resonates. Take out resonates. I think that's how you spell it. Oh shit. Not a statistic. Somebody could have wanted to make you a statistic, okay? Because of their envy, okay? Because of their envy. Isn't that fucked up? Because you could be different from everybody else, and they're like, we want to take you out. It's so weird and strange. It's like, what? Why wouldn't you take away what's like everything else? If you was gonna do that, okay? But anyway, some of the 9 of Cups. Is there any interference with these cards? Okay, somebody could see you like, I don't know, dancing through life with this 9 of Cups like this. So they could have wanted to make your life hell. Anyway, I'm looking at the World's card, new phases, new cycles. Scorpio, Sagittarius. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. At the top of the deck is the 9 of Wands. Hmm. Okay, this is for Sagittarius. Tell me about this 9 of Cups. Something about your happiness. And I'd be wanting to think about, I wanted to say generator. Yeah, because you could manifest from your happiness, and if somebody's operating from some type of demonic energy, it's like they wanna latch onto it. Look at how these cards look. Look at the colors. How it looks is dark, okay? Bluish, I guess turquoise. It's different colors of blue. 5 of Cups and the Hermit. And what's peeking right here? The Emperor. The Emperor. It's like somebody with the Emperor does not have clothes on. Everybody's saying like the Emperor doesn't have clothes. This person's being seen. Maybe people was just going along with this person because they got authority. Or they're going along with this person like they're acting like, oh, those are the finest threads and shit like that. Because if I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, that story of the Emperor has new clothes or whatever, has no clothes or something like that, is like he wanted the best. He wanted the best of the best. He wanted what everybody didn't have or some shit like that. And he ended up having no clothes, okay? I mean, I'm trying to keep my clothes on. Like, some of this 4 of Cups. This for Sagittarius, all right? So somebody could feel bored within their own life since you cut them off. 10 of Swords. You remember how them cards look dark? It's like you was the light in their life. You are the sunshine of my life. For you I'll always be around. I'm looking at the 8 of Cups. I think that's the words. But anyway, some of these 4 cups for Sagittarius, Summer, Rising, Venus. Top half of May 2025. Seven of Pentacles. Whatever this work somebody's been putting in to try to, it's like this person, I don't know what the, oh, they're looking like, oh man, this person is just going to be happy. This person is just going to be happy. There's nothing that I'm doing that I got all my friends together, you know what I'm saying? And we all like tuckered out. I don't know. They tired. I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles. The work that they've been investing in. Because you're protected. Somebody's protected. Somebody's still in the spotlight. 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Okay. These folks is tuckered out. I don't know. They could be bored of trying to stop you. If that's what they're intended to do. Okay. Especially if you know these are agents of the devil, like you know that. Okay. Like they don't want to see your happiness. They might act like they do, but they'll sabotage you every step of the way or every chance they can get because of their envy. Maybe you invented a new way for people to deal with envious people, or to tune them out, or for you, or to focus on yourself. Okay, focus on what God got for you. Okay. Okay. Hello. But anyway, I don't know. To me, envy, jealousy, I don't think it should go that far. Okay. You know, to some degree, it could be natural, like natural human emotion. But when you take it too far, you premeditating shit. What is you doing? Like, what are you, what are you doing? You had to get a grip. I don't look at the 6 of Wands. Okay, because somebody's not stopping shit. Okay. So it's like you can only change what's going on in your life. Okay. Some of the 7 of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Some will rise of Venus. Fast, fast. These people they could not even be interested, like, in each other. Like, they could not even be cool with each other. But they had a common goal. I better say, you know how that goes. Because all these people could be jealous or something. Or something. I don't know, man. Some of this, look, the 5 of Wands want to come out. Some of the 7 of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Some will rise again this top half of May. They could be trying to, well, I was going to say cockamamie. They could be trying to come up with a plan to get in your, within your boundaries. 4 of Wands came out like this. Somebody's home could be upside down. Look at the 3 of Swords. Because they're not paying attention to their own household. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe taking care of it, cleanliness. It says lack of foresight. Replan. So somebody could have felt like, oh, like this, I'm still doing this. I should have been doing this by now. Especially if it has something to do with like power of attorney. Somebody trying to change some shit around, trying to take your life. Okay. And it's like, oh, like I should have took this person out by now. Or some shit like that. I didn't really plan out, you know what I'm saying, maintaining my livelihood, keeping my house clean, making sure I'm eating well, making sure I'm sleeping well, making sure whatever the fuck people do. But anyway, somebody's heartbroken. 3 of Swords. Behind here, it's the 9 of Swords. They want to talk about what memories or something like that. Or some memories is haunting this person. Okay. I'm looking at the Magician. This is what they created. Okay, Ace of Wands. Somebody was on fire. This could be a mother figure, or you could be a mother. This could be your mother, or I don't know, you could be a mother. But the Empress and the Ace of Wands and the Magician, 10 of Swords. It's like, I mean, somebody could feel some type of way because you have this Empress energy, and you I have this new beginning from God. You on fire. This girl on fire. The magician. Gemini energy. Somebody can feel some type of way because they're not a part of your life. Okay? I'm talking about this Four of Wands. But it's like, how did they treat you? If this is a parent, then it's like, how did they treat you as a child? This person was letting demons roll through them and shit. Some of this Four of Wands in reverse for Sagittarius. Top half of May. And then I was going to say Mother May I again. And then I was going to say Mommy Dearest. Anyway, look, you know that movie. Anyway, Three of Pentacles came out like this. So what happened? The group broke up. I don't know. I'm thinking about the Jackson 5. I don't think they broke up. I think they went solo. And then I'm thinking about, I'm thinking about groups breaking up. I'm thinking about the Supremes when Diana Ross went solo, and then they had another lead singer. But anyway, I think Diana Ross is a Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see for love. I really want to wrap this up. I for my own curiosity. You know how to say curiosity killed the cat, but the rest of the saying is satisfaction brought him back. See, I'm wrong. Her birthday is March 26th. March 26th. I don't know. They had anything to do anything. Anyway, Three of Pentacles. In reverse, lack of skill. Mediocrity. Mediocrity. Okay. Whoever this is, these people, Three of Pentacles, they're mediocre. Okay, what's that song? I don't want no mediocre. Anyway, T.I., right? I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. I want to add it up together. Six of Pentacles. I feel like these people needed what you had, Ten of Swords, and they missed out because you be making shit flourish and grow. I'm looking at Judgment, okay? I guess these folks gonna wanted to ride your coattails, but I don't know. Like they wanted to disrupt your world. I appreciate y'all tuning in, hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you like a personal slide into my DMs, and I got you. These people are no match for you. They think having a group of people is gonna work, but if y'all a group of people and y'all got the same one dumb idea, it don't make the idea stronger. It still make it even more dumb. If you ask me, but some of this Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, these people did it to themselves. Because you study, you know what I'm saying, whatever, completing your mission, or it made me think about the Roadrunner and Riley Coyote, or any cartoon really, you know. The villains don't never prosper. The wicked don't prosper. You saw how I'm crushing that? I'm looking at the Ace of Wands and Temperance. This is your energy. Sagittarius energy. You could be in your element, okay? Feeling like yourself. I'm looking at the Ten of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Take this how it resonates, but somebody could have wanted you leaving them to feel like you was going to be asked out. But they could have been doing magic for you to feel like this. But it's like you know yourself, Queen of Swords, and you know God, the Hierophant. I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles and the Moon card. Something about your schedule, something about your routine, something about your budgeting, something about your money. They could be trying to do magic on that. Because whatever it is that you be discovering, okay? You could be a go-getter, a go-getress. Okay, somebody's Queen of Wands. For Sagittarius, some rise of Venus. Top half of May 2025. Some of this Queen of Wands for Sagittarius. Some of these people being mediocre, they not living up to their own full potential, and then them feeling some type of way. which is unfortunate because you can start from where you're at and live from your potential from there. Some of this Queen of Wands, the way somebody sees you, like they don't see you as an adult or something like that. Especially if this is a mother and they remember you how you was a child. Clear out any interference with these cards. Some of this, some about it, or this could be a mother, this could be an auntie, whoever knew you when you was young. Whoever. Anyway, I'm looking at the Ace of Cups. This is you loving yourself, okay? You being true to yourself. You doing what you want to do, okay? You got this fire in your hands. Ace of Cups, God loves you. You love yourself. Maybe you maybe you see why things had to happen the way they did. The Hangman, Pisces energy. Taurus energy with the Hierophant. I'm looking at the King of Swords. Maybe you discovered the mysteries of life, okay? The secret. I don't know. I kind of want to feel like you're not even on, because, pursuit of happiness, that's cool. But I'm like, you don't have to pursue it. Like, you could feel it right now. It's going to bring more happy moments. That's how I feel. But yeah, Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Maybe you teach somebody. Maybe you teach people something about loving yourself, about loving other people, about maybe, and also whoever's not in your life, maybe you taught them how to treat you, or how they was not gonna treat you, because they're on the outside looking in, and they not a monkey that stopped your show. There's this lady that I knew, and she was Saggitarius, and she would always say that one monkey don't stop no show. Talking about the Ace of Cups for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. Yeah, Ten of Swords. You ended this. Relationships, people, places, or things. This ended. Okay, they could have stabbed you in the back. But these are birds. I feel like this ended. It's like no hard feelings, but I was going to say something else. Something about you loving yourself. You choosing yourself. I'm looking at the Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. This could be about a hobby. This could be about something that you started learning about. You know what I'm saying? Young scholar. Young scholar. Page of Wands. I don't know. Maybe you got kids. If you don't, this could be your own inner child that you nurturing yourself. And you're not ashamed. I don't know, ashamed. And you're not afraid to make mistakes. You mothering yourself. Queen of Cups. And the Empress, you're in touch, you're in tune with your intuition and God and Mother Gaia. And I'm looking at the Fool card. You're not afraid to take risks. You're trusting. Okay, like your crown chakra is lit with this amethyst in her hand, and you putting that work in Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Talking about I know where I'm at. I know where I'm not wanted or some shit. So I don't know. You took your plans and you went elsewhere. Your discoveries, your experiments, okay? You could have been trying to help these people around you. And they could have been looking at you just feeling some type of way. Just, if you feel mediocre, then it's like, this is life. Like, you alive right now. It's something you could work on. It's something you could look at. Why not? What else are you going to be doing? Trying to hate on folks? But anyway, I'm looking at the Empress. I'm going to wrap this up, y'all. I'm looking at the Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody's protected. You're protected from a mother figure. The High Priestess, especially if you're a spiritualist. I'm going to wrap this up, though. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hitting the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you like a personal slide to my DMs, and I got you. Let me get an Isis Oracle card for Sagittarius. Let me get one card on the table for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. Top half of May 2025. I guess I'm going to read both of these. Okay, so Pyramid of Light, Psychic Protection. So make sure y'all protecting yourselves, okay? However it is that you do that, make sure you're doing it, okay? As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. What is their problem? Who knows? There's nothing to fear. and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. So don't worry about it. You're going to be more aware of power and protection of divine love, okay? The pyramid of light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and maybe even since you was young. And that's what I said, babe. And it is now time for that interference to cease completely. Okay, it is a Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Through loving divine power. Okay, so this interference, you could have had some negative energies, darker energies trying to affect you, okay? Trying to interfere with your spiritual progress. And you could be somebody that you're supposed to put people on to whatever you learn spiritually, okay? Anyway, let me read this. Abundance of sow this. And then I'm just thinking about separating the wheat from the chaff, okay? This looked like wheat to me, anyway. Anyway, I don't know. I was going to say something about buckwheat. Anyway, abundance of sow this. Maybe somebody called somebody that, like they're trying to be derogatory. Anyway, abundance of sow this. Sagittarius, abundance in many forms is increasing in flow to you. Continue your good work of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. Freely share your love, talents, wisdom, and self, and enjoy the abundance responsively flowing to you in many forms over and over again. All right. I'm gonna get a fortune and I'm gonna wrap this up for again. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I see y'all three people. Hit the like button for me, please. Subscribe to the channel. Rewind it back if you miss anything. If you're interested in a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. What's it say? Sagittarius, your financial life will be secure and beneficial. Okay, period. Your financial life will be secure and beneficial. Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery or it could resonate with you in whatever type of way. 2, 14, 15, 17, 20, 38. That's the reading. Y'all been great. Peace out and later on. Check out